What is going on, guys? Welcome back to yet another video, and today is a bit of an early one. It's 8:08 in the morning. The temperature is currently 34 degrees, although with the wind it does feel colder. It's about 27 right now. So today I'm headed to a pond that's about 35 or 30 to 40-ish minutes away. I've never been here, but some of the boys hooked me up with the pond, and I think one of them might actually be there later today. You'll find out in this video while you're watching. But huge props to them. You know, they didn't have to give me the spot. They didn't have to show, you know, they didn't have to tell me at all, you know, where they're catching fish, but they're good dudes, and they, you know, they gave me the spot. They said I can go there, and one of them might be there. So we're hopefully gonna have a good day today, guys. As you can hopefully tell by the title, I will be using the GOOGAN SQUAD jigs. Now, I already got the juice jig rigged up behind me, and I have the Grass Hero like swim jig, and then I also have another. I got a thick jig, you know, I got another juice jig, I got a little juice. I have all 5 of the GOOGAN SQUAD jigs. Now, I don't think I'm gonna catch fish on all 5 of them, but I'd like to catch a fish on at least one of them and give you guys a thorough review. So I do have the juice jig on one, the swim Grass Hero jig on the other. Also, if you guys are new here, be sure to hit that subscribe button down below. You can't miss it. It's big and red. Click that bad boy and hit the notification bell for me. I would really appreciate that, guys. We are on the road to 10,000 subscribers. We're at like 8,200 right now. The support has been non-stop. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna stop blabbing. Let's catch some fish. There's one. Got one. Always stuck in the weeds though. Oh gosh. First fish of the day. He's on the jig. Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice one. Stay down. Stay down. Come on. Stay on. Oh gosh, that's a tank. Dude, that is a tank. Look at that bass right there. That is short, but that is stocky as hell. Holy sh! Huge shout out to my boy Aiden for telling me to come here. I just did this whole first half, or this little section here, nothing. This one hammered the juice jig with the Kraken crawl. We're definitely gonna get a weight on this guy, but first we're gonna take a few pictures. Oh my gosh, that is a fatty. So that was on the juice jig, the black and blue juice jig, but I put a little bit, I didn't have a black and blue Kraken crawl, so I just cut one down from green pumpkin. I was just working slow off the bottom, and this guy nailed it. We're gonna get a quick weight on this girl real quick. This right here is the bass, guys. An absolute chonker. Look at this thing, man. This thing is a tank. Oh my gosh, huge shout out to Aiden for telling me about this spot and telling me what to throw here. Caught that on the GOOGAN baits, or GOOGAN SQUAD juice jig with the Kraken crawl trailer. We're gonna get I'm gonna dip her back in the water. We're gonna get a quick weight. Do it twice because the scale can be kind of wonky sometimes, but this thing's thick, man. Oh my gosh. All right, that right there is a 4-pound, 13-ounce bass, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're gonna get a little shot so I can try to get a cool picture, and then we're gonna put her back. There she is, 4-pound, 13-ounce bass. Let's put her back in the water. First fish of the day, and it's a big one. She's ready to go here in a second, but she is thick. Look at the shoulders, and bam, there she swims right off. You can probably still see her. Let's go, dude. Wow, guys, that is crazy. First bite of the day, and it's a 4-pounder, almost a 5-pounder. That's my biggest fish of the year so far, so that is awesome. But yeah, like I said, let me pull out the lure I caught that on, because I am doing a little GOOGAN SQUAD review. My first time using these jigs, and hey, guess what? I guess it works. So we got the black and blue juice jig right now. It's got a bunch of crap on it. Don't worry about that. Well, 3/8 ounce, I like that for pond hopping. I think like ponds that get to like 10 or 12 feet deep, I think 3/8 is a perfect size, just my opinion. And then I would put a black and blue Kraken crawl on the back. Didn't have any, surprisingly, because I have like a million GOOGAN baits. So I actually took a green pumpkin one. I cut it down a little bit to make it fit. You can always do that. Feel free to cut down your jig, cut down your trailers, because they'll fit the jig better. And I know it's not, these colors aren't matching, but hey, it still put the work in. We got plenty of daylight left. Let's catch some more fish. Let's go. To catch that fish, what I was pretty much doing was, here, I'll show you guys. Hold on, let me burn this in real quick, and let me show you guys how, or what I was doing exactly to catch that bass. Here's what I was doing to catch the bass. So I just, you know, an absolute piss missile of a cast, right? Beautiful cast. It does not, repeat, does not get much better than that cast right there. So we're gonna let that baby sink to the bottom. And what I was doing was I was just kind of dragging my pole up, letting that thing move in off the bottom, and then I kind of reeled down to it, and I just twitched it a little bit, and then kind of drag my rod tip back up. So this is just pulling the jig towards us, and then once I reel down to cut out the slack, I twitched it a little bit. So I kind of did a mixture of a bunch of different presentations, and then just kind of going slow like that, and that's what that fish bit on. And sometimes when you're fishing the jig, sometimes dragging it works, sometimes you gotta swim it a little bit. So you really gotta, this one specifically won't always work, but this is what I've been doing. Just a little drag, catch up to my line here, a little twitch, 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 and that's when the fish hit it. And I cast it all the way out there. The fish hit it probably 10 feet from the bank. So I was probably just twitching it right in front of his face or dragged it nice and slow. And I mean, if you're a bass, you cannot resist a juicy crack and crawl dragging that slow by your face. So that's how I caught the bass out there. I would definitely suggest using this. I mean, it's pretty much how I always jig fish. Like I said though, sometimes you are gonna have to switch it up to see what the bass are biting on. They're different, you know, every day in every lake, in every pond. But yeah, that's how I was doing it, and we're just gonna continue the same thing because why fix it if it ain't broken? And again, there's another piss rocket of a cast. That's beautiful. There's one. Maybe. That's something. There we go. Get in here. Yeah, baby. Yes, sir. Let's go, baby. You're right, this is the good bank. But this is the second fish of the day on the little juice jig with the crack and crawl, the exact same setup I was using before. Started working the jig a lot slower than I was earlier. And now Aiden's here too. He's right over there. I don't know if you can see him or not, but he's also tossing the jig. You're tossing the jig right now, right? Aiden's also tossing the jig right now. Don't worry, we are social distancing ourselves from one another. So we are playing it safe, but there is the second fish of the day. Cannot complain. There she goes, baby. Let's get some more. Maybe I got one, I think. Oh yeah, we got one. Lay down. Right in the jig. I was working that real fast on the juice jig. Actually not that bad. Lay down, come on. Oh, that looks so cool in the water too. We're on, baby. It's actually not that bad. Ah, let's go. It's not bad at all. Right in this juice jig. Oh, that looks dope. I'm gonna get a picture of that. Right in the top of the mouth. I was just burning that thing. I was just like, earlier guys, I was fishing slow, but this last one, I was just burning that. My gosh, it's not bad at all. Let's go. That's fish number 3 for me today. Aiden just caught one. We're at the second pond. He caught one just now on a chatterbait, and we're just gonna toss her down. I would bring out the big camera and underwater camera, but no need. And she swims right off. All right, guys, so it's giveaway time. That's right, we're giving away one juice jig right here, right? One juice jig, and we're giving away a thick jig. So we got 2 GOOGAN SQUAD jigs we're gonna be giving away today. The one I caught all my fish on today was the juice jig. So all you gotta do, like I said, is hit the subscribe button, follow me on Instagram, and comment down below your favorite spring baits and your Instagram handle or some sort of social media, because I have to reach out to the winner. And how I'm gonna be giving you these baits is it's not going to be these exact ones, but I will give you a juice jig and a thick jig. I'm just going to order it off Carl's Bait and Tackle, so it just goes directly from them to you. That's how we're going to do it, guys. Overall, it was a great day today. Huge shout out to Aiden for taking me to these 2 places. And I only caught 3 fish today, but that first one was the biggest of the year. And it was so interesting because it was such a short fish, but the thing was so fat. It was just so thick. Caught that on the juice jig with a crack and crawl as a trailer. But I had a good day. You know, nothing beats getting out here. Hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, be sure to smack the thumbs up button down below. We're currently at like 8,200 subscribers. We're trying to get to 10K soon, baby. Thank you so much for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.